Morning. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. It's Friday the 27th of March, day 2 of the massive New Zealand lockdown. Something that we've never ever experienced in our lives before. So today is got quite an easy day. I'm a little bit happy and excited today, mainly because it's Friday and this will be the first time in 5 years that I get a weekend off, a whole weekend, Saturday and Sunday. No farmers market, no sausages to prep today, no onions to cut up, no buns to order. All those things. A busy day normally, Friday for me, prepping for the market. So I've got a weekend off. So I'll be cleaning windows and washing sheets and towels and making the most of this beautiful sunny weather. Like I said before, it's a tough time. No one's ever experienced this before. And one thing I have noticed is, there's a lot of messaging going out from, officials and government and the like of be nice to each other, take care of people and be nice, all this sort of stuff. There's a reason for that, and I've sort of noticed it. People have got a lot of time on their hands at the moment. So social media has become a very big crutch for people, to keep in touch with their family. There's groups setting up. I'm part of a little village group here of the, and it's just a group that used to sort of drink together at happy hour at the pub now and again. And they formed a little group. And so social media is huge. But when people are suffering from stress and anxiety, they don't really have any experience to fall back on. So worry, anxiety, all those sort of things, you usually deal with it because you've experienced something similar before and you've got something to fall back on. Not in this case. People are scared. People are really worried. Which leads me to Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. There are a lot of people out there I call the holier than thou. The ones that just jump onto every post. There's been a lot of posts lately about walking the dogs and going to the beach and all that sort of stuff. And people are just a little bit stressed about that. They're just, we all know it's quite simple, but people get a little bit stressed. So it's not as easy as people think. Some people just deal with it simply, but just be nice online. When you put in your comments, tone them down a little bit. There are a lot of people out there, the COVID-19 vigilantes, and calling people names online, dumb Fs and all this sort of stuff. People are just suffering a bit from stress, so just be nice to people. And if it's a stupid question, it's stupid, just don't bother answering it. They'll find out, or answer it in a nice way. Anyway, that's my little rant for the morning. Got a couple of onlines to do. I'm going to make some more bacon today because I'm pretty sure New World Walkwith will be out. I've only got middle loin bacon left. I'll try and stock up the Foursquare because last night I noticed they only had about 3 packets left. And I've prepped most of next week's batch, so that'll be it for the day. So it goes in there like that. Now I've got to clamp it on, so I need 2 hands. That's a loin clamped in, ready to go. That's still on. Love that German slicer. Wow. Okay, just leaving Matakana. It's almost midday. Just been cutting and packing and cleaning the shop. So now I've got to do a personal delivery to a local customer in Snells Beach. Karen, she's a really good customer. And then I'm going to shoot down to New World. I've got a case of loin bacon, that's all that's left. And, well, 2 cases of loin bacon I've got left. I'm going to stock up the Foursquare as well in the village. I'll do that down in the city, and lo and behold, there's nowhere to go to the toilet. So all those delivery truck drivers, delivery vans like me, who are out there delivering, I mean truck drivers are probably out there all day, but I don't know why, but all the public toilets, like at the parks and all the public toilets, were all shut, closed up, locked, probably due to the cleaning or something like that, I'm not sure. The petrol stations were all sort of forecourt only, you know, prepay, and you couldn't get inside. They had like only operating out through a night window. So that Facebook post I put up the other day about having to drink BP coffee, that's never going to happen. They're not doing coffee. So can't get coffee. Oh, there's my water in the shop as well. Oh, I'll be back there in about half an hour. So yeah, nowhere to go to the toilet, so I'm going to make sure I go before I leave next time. It'll be next week now for the next big delivery. But that's just first world problems, as my daughter would say. Nothing to worry about too much. I just held on until I got back to Matakana. And that last 20 minutes was I think I was sweating just to get back. But yeah, there's still cars on the road, not many. I haven't seen any. This is Sharp Road to Snell's Beach off Matakana Road. There's an old gentleman getting his exercise. So the old gentleman is probably about the same age as me. So really exciting day today for me, because for the first time in God knows how many years, apart from when I do take a holiday, this is the first full weekend off, get stuff done. So I'll still do a vlog, do one tomorrow. I can show you, go out for a walk. I'll take my dog, introduce you to my dog Rio. He's desperate to come out for a walk with me. I should have brought him down today actually. I didn't have much to do, he could have just sat there. He's got a little hook, sits outside. Gets very excited when he sees another dog, but that's not going to happen because there's not many around, apart from walking on the main road. Don't we live in gorgeous country? Vineyards, you get views of Omaha from here, little barrier in the distance. For those of you watching who don't know, this is Matakana coast. Warkworth just over there. The city's about an hour south, Auckland City that is, and Matakana is just beautiful. Just beautiful. So just delivered the full package of Streaky for Karen. Karen's a regular customer at the market, but of course there's no farmers market at the moment, so just dropped it off for her. Nice seaside Snell's Beach. And I just thought, because I've just remembered, and I want to give a little shout out to my nephew Mason in England. Happy birthday, Mason. It's probably a birthday you'll never forget. The coronavirus birthday. No party for you. You'll just have to celebrate at home with your mum or your dad, depending where you're staying. So big shout out to Mason. Hopefully you're watching, mate. I know you do watch sometimes, so happy birthday. 19. Woohoo! Good on you. So that's my little shout out for my nephew. Now I'm just going to shoot to Warkworth and drop off a box of loin bacon for the New World supermarket there. Okay, just going into Warkworth for those of you interested. So let's see how quiet it is. A few cars around. There's river. Pharmacy's open. It's like a ghost town. Let's Warkworth. Okay, that's the bacon dropped off at Warkworth. A little bit frantic around the back there, trying to get all the deliveries in. So I thought we'd just do a quick drive-by, show you what it's like. There's a lot of people queuing up, keeping the distance before going in. There's a lot of people. So it's still really busy. Just driving back to Matakana, and something I forgot to share with you. I found out last night. There was an investigative reporter who's really trying to get into the actual data and numbers that are coming out of China, because it doesn't make sense that a country with 1.8 billion people had let less people die than Italy, who started the virus weeks later. And he found some interesting data. So in China there are 3 mobile phone companies. One very big one, probably all owned by the state, and one medium-sized one and one small one breaking in. And he showed you this data he's found online, and it shows you the number of connections they make, new connections they make every month. And every month since 2017, that figure would go up. New connections, it was always in the positive. Then in January and February, I know this number sounds ridiculous, but he had the data. He's an investigative journalist who I do trust. 21 million people disconnected from their mobile phones. 21 million. So it's 21 million less connections in China. Now, he's not saying anything, doesn't prove anything. He was talking to a lot of Chinese people, and they were trying to determine what caused it, and they said that it might be people disconnecting to go onto the 5G. But he had that data, of people taking up the 5G network, and that was way less, like about 2 million, like a tenth. So just interesting, January and February, 21 million disconnected mobile phones and mobile plans, or whatever you want to call it. You can't get burner phones or anything like that in China, and you have to have a phone almost if you live in the cities in China, because there's no cash. You pay everything off your their Facebook equivalent, WeChat. You just pay everything through WeChat, and so it's just an interesting thing. Don't want to alarm you, but it certainly alarmed me a little bit. Well, that's day 2 of the massive full lockdown over for me. The day's not over, it's only about 2:30. I'm home early. May the weekend begin. I'm about to enjoy a little Sawmill India Pale Ale. For those that don't know, Sawmill is a local brewery just up the road. One of my favourite breweries, and my favourite beers. Oh, perfect. So I hope you all have a good weekend. It's not going to be any different to the last 2 days stuck at home. If you enjoy the videos, what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want to get an email when they're loaded, and I'll still be putting one out every day. I don't know if you can see my dog down there, Rio. We'll take Rio for a nice walk up the country lane tomorrow and see what happens. Now, I've just seen the news too. It's 368 now, and 1 in critical ICU, which is a bit of a worry. And I think there was half a dozen others in having medical care. Things are only going to get worse for a while. If you look at all the data from overseas and what they went through, it's going to keep on climbing. keep on climbing for a while, because it can sit dormant inside your body for up to 2 weeks before you even know. So everything coming out now could have been contracted a week or two ago. So it's going to take a while before that curve flattens off a wee bit. It's going to go up quite steeply, but if we all just keep doing what we're doing, we'll get there. Have a lovely Saturday and Sunday. Get plenty of Netflix in. Eat loads of bacon, because bacon will get you through. Especially get you through 6 episodes of Netflix. See you tomorrow.